What's up? What's up? What's up? Gary from the T-shirt Help Desk here. And I have another case study for you guys. And this one, these guys really need no introduction. Some of you may have heard of them, some of you may have not. All right, and this is a great case study for those of you guys who want to get in the t-shirt industry on the niche side as opposed to the t-shirt line side. I always do that, differentiation. Line tees, niche tees. Line tees, niche tees. All right. So this one right here is definitely some novelty tees, kind of stuff that you would see anything, everything store or in a specific place or in an airport or something like that. But they are called the Afternoon Tea Company. They used to be called Jerkass, but they changed it because they felt like, it was stopping them from getting like a lot of, moving forward, and people didn't want to put their ad on their site with something called Jerkass. So they turned it, changed it to the Afternoon Tea Company for political reasons. Although I really liked, the term Jerkass, but whatever. All right, they've been around since 2000, so they're celebrating their 15th anniversary, and these guys are big. They sell a lot of T-shirts, guys. So it's really it's a fun company, a lot of T-shirts, and they do a lot of stuff based on Wisconsin and drinking, and it's just a really great fun line. Life is really serious, so have fun. So let's break it down, okay? If we go down, we'll see that they don't even use any models or anything. It's just straight artwork, and this stuff is all black and white. But when you slide over it, you see the colors. All right, so this site has a lot of T-shirts. I cannot go through them all, but I'm going to go through a few and go down the line and to down their menu here and give you kind of a taste of what they do and how novelty, funny teas work. All right. So here we go. I like to I like to party, and by party I mean take naps. It's just funny. I heart day drinking as opposed to daydreaming. Liquor is quicker. It's an old saying. Liquor gets you drunk quicker, and it's like they're having a race. Just really funny, just fun stuff. As you can see, there's a lot of this stuff is based on alcohol, so it's really like a fun. Go back, go back, go back. It's really kind of fun drinking, collegey kind of thing. So look at what they're doing. I'm old fashioned. It's got like the mug here. Beer pong, like that's a game in the Olympics. I would flex, but I like this shirt. As if to say, I'm so big I'll rip my shirt. ADHD, which is a play on ACDC, the rock band. Back to the Kitchen, play on Back to the Future. And guys, this is a great thing to do, you know what I'm saying? Which is because this is satire here. This is one of the, and this is in my book, Start a T-shirt Business or Die Trying. This is one of the ways where you can use other people's logo and get away with it with satire. But I'm not a lawyer, so you ain't heard that from me. Seek legal advice on that. But, from what I heard anecdotally, that's how you can get away with doing stuff and using other people's logo and stuff. Three Shark Moon, Case of the Mondays, and it's like Mondays beers, case of beer. And these are Star Wars thing, tap that droid, like tapping a keg. Just really fun, funny stuff, and humor works. This is what I call conversational teas, like a conversation book, a coffee table book. These are conversational teas. Okay? As opposed to Duck Dynasty, they have Drunk Dynasty, the beard and holding the big mug. Um, Beer, and it's like half bear and half elk or whatever. Duck Duck Goose is the Duck and the Goose regional champs. Just really, really, really likers gonna like as opposed to haters gonna hate Captain Mexico. Just really fun stuff. Wind me up as opposed to wind me up. Fun stuff, guys. If you tap it, they will come, and it has a keg here. A lot of stuff based on beer. Really simple, straightforward website, guys. Then they have the Star Wars stuff down here. Stop Wars. This is one of the stormtroopers. Those droids were the droids. Those were the droids you were looking for. Whatever. Obi-Wan Kenobi running for president. Just funny, cool stuff. And I mean, these guys sell a lot of T-shirts. They have Bigfoot here, like he's bowling, a flock of seagulls. That may be that is funny. So it's like Steven Seagal, and it's based on the '80s punk rock new age group Flock of Seagulls. That may be. I remember it like it was yesterday, but that may be before some of you guys' time. Um, great, great stuff. So get a chance and check these out, and you'll start to get an idea of things that you can do if you guys just want to do funny t-shirts, because funny t-shirts sell. Conversational t-shirts sell. Not everybody is trying to do a line. Not everybody's trying to be the next hundreds, the next Black Scale, the next Rockaware, whatever, whoever. Some people just want to put out t-shirts that are cool and funny and make money, and I do not have a problem with that. And I know some of you guys, I may be neglecting you guys. This is where, in many cases, this is where it's at. Cool, funny tea. So I'm gonna go back up, and you see, there's not, and in terms of the site is so simple. It's really not to talk about. This is the first page, and it's like torso pants. Uh, and they got some, young chicks here laughing and having a good time. She's got her beer there. That's what it's all about. Having a good time, having some fun. So we're going to go right here to the next one is state slogans. Now, this right here is pure money, guys. This is pure money. Alabama, F and A, then it has worst state ever. For everything is worst state ever, because for everything that people love, let me go back. Let me go back. For everything that people love, someone was dying to get the hell out of there. You know what I'm saying? So you can go through all of these. I'm not going to go through them all, but it's Arkansas. Arkansas, at least we're not Mississippi. Colorado, we're totally high right now. They legalize marijuana in Colorado, and they have the mountains, so it's kind of play on words, a pun or whatever. Fun, fun stuff. Florida, America's Wang. Do it. Take that however you want to take it. And then it's a worst state. Every one of these has a worst state, so they're not playing favorites. Every single one has worst state ever, probably including Ohio, Hawaii, Tippin, Wisconsin. So that's like cow tipping, Wisconsin. And this thing. I believe these guys are out of Wisconsin because they have a whole Wisconsin section that I'm going to get into later. So afternoontea.com, Oklahoma, come stroke our panhandle, because it's based on it looks like a panhandle. So there you go, guys. North Carolina, northier than South Carolina. Okay, so there you go. New Mexico, almost as filthy as real Mexico. That's offensive, but I'm not even gonna go there. Um, so yeah, you got more chicks just drinking beer, and that's like, and it's not isn't and it's just a picture. It's not even a slider. So, and these guys have been around. You're not around 10 years for nothing. Okay, So we're gonna go right here to fantasy football, commish, FFL champion. So all of this is just based on. And once again, when you go, you can look and see all of the colors. Fantasy football. Fantasy football is really popular. You go here, you get you a shirt. So that's what it is. So this one right here, I want to talk about. This is Taverns, and once again, it's a chick drinking beer. Uh, it's just different shirts for different bars and taverns. This is the Regal Beagle. I remember this from the show Three's Company. That might be before some of you guys' time. That was just good old days, baby. So these are all just um, popular beer taverns, whether they be real or fictitious. You go right here and take a look. And I want to show you something, and this is the last one, which is Wisconsin. And this is something that I talked about before when I talked about a company out of Detroit. And guys, state like doing stuff that's local that represents your state or your city or your hometown, especially smaller cities and smaller states. You know what I'm saying? Not like your Californias and your New Yorks and your Floridas, where all those in New Orleans, all those like tourist states. I'm talking about the other places. You know where you are. You know what I'm saying? Spoigan. You know what I'm saying? Elkhart, Indiana, all stuff like that. Those places, who's making T-shirts and really shouting out Elkhart, Indiana. You know what I mean? Like you that and there's thousand, maybe 100,000 people there. I didn't do any demographics, but I'm just telling you, if it's 50,000, 40,000, whatever, that's a great market, and that's anywhere in this country. You know what I'm saying? Sacramento, any city, any town, states that don't, Kansas, West Virginia, Delaware. States that don't, not the most popular, don't get props. People are proud to be from those places. All right, so here we go. These guys have like crazy Wisconsin. You see, once again, chicks drinking beer. They do their thing, representing Wisconsin. Okay, drink Wisconsinably. I mean, that's just brilliant. I think they sell tons and crap loads of these T-shirts. And you have the state seal, and they did something with this state seal. We are where we are, something of that. Captain Wisconsin. I mean, that's great. You know what I'm saying? And we have these look like Legos. Let's click on one of these so you can see right here. Like up here, they have like a little thing with the actual people. These look like little Lego people or something like that. And it's like tailgating in Wisconsin. They are absolutely crazy about their Packers, baby. Green Bay, Wisconsin, they're crazy about their Packers. And this shirt reflects it. You can come in, you can choose your color here. And I mean, these guys are doing their thing. So let's go back. And this is to show you what they're doing, but also show you that for you guys who want to do a T-shirt business and you're not quite, you don't want to do some lines thing, the new fancy line like, Young and Restless and Pink Dolphin and all that stuff, and you just want to get out here and make some money. This is definitely a great thing to go. Do your local city, state, town, or something like that, but make it cool though. Everybody's got that, like, hey, welcome to Spokane or something like that, or Spokane. But no, do something cool that only you know about. That's kind of funny and kind of a local thing. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can do I Heart Spokane. You know what I'm saying? But who really can go in and know what Spokane is all about? But someone from there. So just putting that out there. Here we go. Wisconsin kicks ass, and they have the state like messing up other people. Ski, Wisconsin, and it's like a guy behind looks like a cow or something like that. Wisconsin favorite pack. Of course, they do their Packers thing crazy. This is somebody it's like the Predator, and he's got like a number 52, uh, green and gold till I'm dead and cold. Now, mind you, just to let you know, they never put that Green Bay Packers G. They don't show anyone's actual likeness. You understand what I'm saying? This is very smart. They do the things that you can get away with. They don't actually, because no one has a copyright on colors. You could always copy colors and states, but you can't put the term Packers. All right, you can put Green Bay because Green Bay is a place, but you can't put Packers. You can't put their logo. You understand? You can't put any of the players like likeness and stuff like that. That I know of. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a lawyer. Once again, we will never forget you, Brent. Now, I don't really know. These probably are Green Bay Packers players, or maybe they play for Wisconsin basketball. I do not know. I'm not from Wisconsin. Now, this one right here is like, kind of looks like it's, I don't know about this. It's got a G right there. I don't know. So, hopefully the NFL won't give them a cease and desist letter. Assault peppers, assault and peppers, salt and pepper. So those must be some Green Bay players. Okay, once you go pack, you don't go back. I Love Lacey. Obviously, Lacey is is based on the I Love Lucy logo. Obviously Lacey wears the number 27 and is plays for the Packers or some Wisconsin team. The Bears still suck. The Green Bay Packers are in the same division as the Bears. So there you go. Uh, Beer, cheese, football, and beer. Okay. Hey, there you go. So just to kind of let you know, Thor 52, beer, brats, baseball, and beer. So just to let you know how they're doing, and they look at all of this Wisconsin drink like a champion, and they have this looks like, I think it's the shape of the state right there. All we do is win. The WI is the abbreviation for Wisconsin. So, guys, these are great. I mean, there's a lot of these here. Best state ever, and that's the shape of Wisconsin. They have the hands, the shape of the W, right there. Drinkometer, Wisconsin. Beer is popular everywhere, but it's a big beer state. Just like Milwaukee is a big beer state. You know what I'm saying? Because they make there's a lot of breweries there. So if you're from Milwaukee, beer in Milwaukee, put that together. And Milwaukee is in Wisconsin. Oh my God, there you go. Um, Life of a parking lot. So no gut, no glory. So there you go, guys. Let's go back. Afternoon Tea Company. Great niche. Great t-shirt lines. I mean, these guys, I mean, they're doing it, guys. They are doing it. They sell a lot of t-shirts. So I just wanted to share that with you for those of you guys who are into niche teas, and those of you guys who want to understand like what sells and stuff like that. Think creatively. Plays on words always work great. Double entendres, things of that nature. And that's about it. All right, guys. As my father would say, I'm about to get my knees in the breeze. Okay. My feet's in the streets, my skin in the wind. All right. Hope this is good information for you. All right. Until next time, guys, try to make today better than yesterday. All right. Cheers to your t-shirts. One love, everybody.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Are you thinking about starting a t-shirt brand? Are you thinking about selling that brand online? Well, guess what? You're going to need a domain name. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but most of the really good ones are already taken. Don't believe me? Check this out. You see, great minds think alike, and the early bird always gets the worm. so get your domain name as soon as possible before it's gone. Where? tshirtdomains.com. Dude, this site is awesome. Not only can you go here to secure your domain, but have many choices as to who you're going to secure your domain with. Multiple companies like GoDaddy.com, OneIn1.com, Namecheap.com, Dotster.com, Register.com, and many more. So what are you waiting for? Get your domain name today. Start your t-shirt company tomorrow before it's too late.